What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you watch my last video, you can see I finally figured out how to focus this camera. I'm so happy. I was so happy when I figured out how to focus this camera. Well, really, Google. Google and that little AI thing they got going on now that kind of piles up all the information that you requested. They told me how to focus the camera. So we here and we clear. I'm so happy. But if you've been watching since I started uploading, maybe 3 days ago, it is the third day of my 21-day juice cleanse. I'm feeling good. Yesterday was kind of difficult. Yesterday was difficult. I had to talk myself out of food. Like, come on, you got this. You know what you're doing this for. And I've been staying busy. I can't really sit still. I gotta move around. I find that if I'm bored, then I have the desire to eat. I can't watch TV because I find that if I think about watching TV, I think about getting a snack. So I'm really learning kind of when I feel the need to eat and why. So it's really insightful. It's really going well. I'm excited. That's not why we're here. I just feel the need to kind of keep giving y'all an update because it's just y'all on this journey with me. So welcome to this journey. But I came up here because I felt the need to give a message, and it's been pretty consistent, me coming up here, giving a message, but I'm excited to go into this year. Happy New Year, by the way. It's 2025. Hey, let's make this our year, y'all. But yeah, I'm excited to be consistent with, putting out content, putting out messages, maybe even vlogging some things. In 2024, I started dating myself. I traveled to Jamaica on my own in April. In June, I traveled to Philly on my own to the Roots picnic. And then I went to several other concerts and things throughout the year by myself. It's really been an enjoyable time, and I look forward to continuing to date myself and grow. I felt really nervous about turning 30 because it just felt like this big thing to me to be turning 30. But I found that 30 has been my greatest year yet, and I think 31 will be even better. So I look forward to taking y'all along with me, but also in this, I guess, video journal, sharing with y'all some of the gems that I gather along the way. And so one of the things that I received last night was that 2025 is giving very much main character energy. And I know people say main character energy and we immediately think, just these grand things are happening. But at 30, I've learned that, you got to take the good with the bad, happy and the sad. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about the good things. What we perceive, what we consider as bad, which are really lessons, have something to teach us. It's meant to give us information that we need to be successful in the future. And one of the greatest things that I've learned this year was to detach from the outcome of things. And that has been really helpful in me managing my emotions when things don't go the way that I thought they would. I've learned to kind of drop the expectations and live in the moment and live in the reality of things. And that has been super helpful in me being able to accept what happens when it happens. So, you know, this year is giving main character energy. So what I mean by that is there are going to be some really exciting things happening. Like I said in my previous video, 2025 is a 9-year, which means transformation. That means that, you know, your glow up is coming. Your glow up is coming, but in order for that glow up to come, there has to be some adversity. It's kind of like that caterpillar turning into that butterfly. In order for, you know, it to, you know, break out of that, what is it called? I don't know what it's called, cocoon. Break out of the cocoon, it needs a certain amount of strength. It needs a certain amount of, you know, determination to surface. So in order to build that strength, it had to cocoon itself. It had to go into that darkness. And I'm sure it's a fearful experience. It feels like a death because it is being birthed into something new. So main character energy, all 2025, I want you to step into it, embrace it, detach from your idea of what should be and be open to the many possibilities of what can be. We limit ourselves when we can't even imagine what is meant for our lives. And we limit ourselves by attaching ourselves to what we believe should be our outcome. Just open yourself out to the many, many avenues in which you can get what you are here to get, in which you can get what you are meant to get, because you are meant to get great things, especially if you're watching this video. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time, okay? And it's going to be clear because I figured out how to focus this camera, y'all.